Hi everybody and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go over the basics of Open Broadcaster software, commonly abbreviated as OBS. So you're going to start out by downloading the software. So you're going to go into Google, type in the letters OBS, and then the first option here is obsproject.com. Go down to the second link, click download. And this will give you the Microsoft download, the Apple download, or the Linux download. You pick the operating system you're on, click the installer, follow the instructions to install it. And then once it is installed, you can close your browser. Then you go down to your Launchpad if you're on a Mac, or your Start menu if you are on a Windows computer, and you open OBS. Now that we're in OBS, I'll start with my library setting here. So since we're in OBS, we're going to create a scene. So you can see that this is my normal library scene. Now for you, when you are first starting out in OBS, down here in the bottom left where it says scenes, that will be empty. You won't have anything there. So you want to hit the plus sign, and we will create this and call it test scene. You can call it whatever you like. Click enter, and now you've created a scene. So down here in the bottom left, you got test scene highlighted. Next thing you have to do within a scene is sources. So right now it doesn't know what to do because there's no input into this scene. So we're going to hit the plus sign here at sources. We'll start by adding a capture card. So video capture device, I'm just going to leave it at video device. You can see I named my other one Thunderbolt display camera. So you can name it whatever you'd like, maybe just camera or whatever. Click OK. Then it's going to ask you to pick the device. So we're going to pick the FaceTime camera that's on my display, and we're going to click OK. So now here you have my unfiltered, uncropped, no virtual background, green screen version of me. Now as you can see, I'm kind of off in the corner. We want to cover up the full screen, because right now if I were to send this over to some sort of Zoom or Facebook Live or YouTube or whatever, I'd have these black boxes on the side and then me in the corner. So you're going to start by clicking on your source down here, the video capture device, so it's highlighted. You're going to right click, then you're going to go to transform. Under transform you can do a fit to screen, and since the capture device is already the correct aspect ratio, it's just going to fit perfectly to the screen. If I had a picture or something that was not the correct aspect ratio, you would want to go to transform, and you would want to go to stretch to screen. So you can stretch it sideways so you don't have those black bars on both sides of your feed. Now, I'm going to jump over to one of my other libraries, but how you would add anything else, you would add an image, you can add a display capture, window capture, whatever you like, and then overlay them back and forth. So under my library, you've got my stationary library image, and then you have my camera in the front that's being green screened. So the order of your sources matters. So right now, it's the camera first, library second. So that is me being in the camera, library behind me, as far as how they're layered in our image. So if I were to grab library and put it on top, now I'm behind the library image. That's not what I'm looking for. I don't want to be behind the library image. I want to be in front of the library image. You want to make sure they're in the appropriate order. So if you want to learn how to utilize the green screen, I'll have a video in the description of how to utilize the green screen, as well as additional videos like how to make yourself tiny in the corner, how to use a picture as your camera off image if you want to switch between different logos or anything of such nature. I'll have all those videos in the description below. Again, thank you for watching the video. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more useful content. Thanks everybody. Have a wonderful day.